the Eagles. So then I flip over to Prime. The Giants are winning.
Yep.
I think when I flipped over, it was 20-17. I think.
Yeah, that's when I turned it off.
So you're looking at it from the expectation point of view. You're like, well, the Eagles will come out, they'll start to take control of the game, and no. In fact, the Eagles did not score a point in the second half.
No, they led 17-13 and got outscored.
Yeah.
21-0.
Yeah. So let's start with Jaxson Dart. When we were doing this show back in January, and who were the top two quarterbacks considered in the draft?
Yeah, Dart and Shedeur.
No.
Well,
No.
Shedeur Sanders.
And Cam Ward.
Yep.
Right? That's all. Bum, 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 bum. What did I say? Who's the number two quarterback in the draft?
Dart, no doubt.
I said Dart.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I said it over and over again. I said, not Shedeur Sanders.
Right.
I said, it's Dart. Not Dylan Gabriel. It's Dart.
Right.
Okay? Not Tyler Shuck. Dart. I said, we kept hearing over and over and over again about Shedeur Sanders, Shedeur Sanders, Shedeur Sanders. Now, he may get in there and do well when he gets his opportunity. Not discounting that at all.
Right.
There was no doubt in my mind. And I even said, I not only think he's the number two pick in the draft among quarterbacks. I said he might be the best quarterback in the draft. Okay. Why? The only area where I looked at is, remember, going into the Peach Bowl, you take your time and you watch a fair amount of video.
Sure.
Usually I watch 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
Then you watch the guy in person. And the only area that I thought he was deficient in, the only area, was when, and every quarterback faces this, when he got pressure in his face, he panics.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes does the same thing. Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah.
Tom Brady did that.
Yeah. No doubt.
Okay? I said, Jack Ham and I were talking. We both thought the Steelers should draft him.
I thought the same.
Right?
Yeah. Steelers or Saints, who I had him going to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I said, because he can play, he can move, he's accurate. I mean, he threw a pass to Theo Johnson yesterday on 3rd down, and Theo dropped it. Right? That ball can't be thrown any better.
Right.
Hyatt, he threw a ball on an out to Hyatt. Hyatt dropped it as well. And again, the ball was right there. He can run. He's accurate when he throws it. He has the old-fashioned word moxie. He's got some swagger to him out there. Then you add in Cam Scatterbo, and when the Giants drafted him, I said on this show, that's one of the steals of the draft there. Look, he's not a first-round pick. Of course he's not a first-round pick. But when they drafted him, I said, they got somebody there.
Yeah.
This is to go with Abdul Carter. All right? And Carter's their first pick, 3rd overall. And like, okay. Well, last night, Scatterbo ran for 98 yards. The Eagles' defense could not stop the Giants' running game last night. That includes Dart, and Dart's ability to run the ball keeps the team off balance.
Yeah.
Defensively, the Giants, the one thing they do have is they've got between Burns, Thibodeau, and Carter, and then you add in Dexter Lawrence, they have people who can pressure the quarterback.
Absolutely.
The problem the Giants have is their secondary is really, okay, and yet the secondary played great last night.
Yeah, gave up a few big plays, and then it made the necessary adjustments. Absolutely.
Right? Lane Johnson says the Eagles are too predictable. Right? Could be. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, Saquon Barkley could not get going last night again.
He's not gotten going all year. He really has.
The reason he's not getting going is not because of Saquon Barkley.
No.
The reason he's not getting going is the Eagles' offensive line has not played well.
No, and it's surprising, I think, in a big way. The only missing piece on that line is Becton. That was gone. Then you have injuries. Dickerson was hurt.
Right, Dickerson's been hurt.
But still, it baffles me right now to how they're playing. I think you have to, at this point, probably sound the alarm a little bit on play calling. I think when you're looking at this offense with the talent it has, you blame the players, of course. They're on the field. They're the result in a lot of ways, but the other part of it is, are they being put in position to win games? And I'm not sure that answer is yes.
Yeah. I mean, they are. What's interesting about the Eagles is this, is that I go back to the offsides calls on the push. See, this is what the Giants did a great job of last night. The Eagles were never in third down and 2, 3.
Yep.
They couldn't run it. They couldn't run the push. The Eagles' second half didn't run the push one time because they were never in a position to do it. I've always said you've got to be really good on first and second down against them, which then takes the play away, right? They never ran it one time in the second half. Now, okay, but you think about the offsides on the pushes, which weren't called in the Kansas City game, and what was the other one? The other one was
Rams.
The Rams game. If those are called correctly, they may lose those two games too.
Yeah, they were down 26-7 in that Rams game.
I mean, they may lose both those games. So instead of being 4-2, they might be 2-4 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason I bring that up, they won the game. The only reason I bring that up is that shows you how far off balance they are right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really are.
Because they, and now let's go back to last year. They were 2-2 last year through the opening month. Now we're through game 6 now.
Yeah, they had the early bye last year, which I think helped them because I thought they got together on that bye week and really became unleashed after that. I thought they were a much different team, and Jalen Hurts became more of a leader. I think he understood what he had in Barkley, and I think that team was much better. And Kellen Moore, I think, played to their strengths too, which is a big loss. I think they're missing Kellen Moore right now. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but they've got Vic Fangio,
exactly.
And guess what?
Fangio is incredible.
Right, but they gave up 34 points to the Giants last night.
Yeah. Yeah,
they gave up 34 points to the Giants. I mean, he may be a great defensive coordinator, but guess what? Where's Jalen Carter last night?
He was injured.
I mean,
he was out for the game.
Out. It hurt him.
It hurt him big time. Hurt him in the Dallas game.
And Jordan Davis did nothing.
I had a sack. That was it. Yeah.
Jordan Davis did nothing last night. Okay, that's it. I mean, where was he in the run game? I thought that was supposed to be the big thing. He's great in the run game. So they lose the game. We're not going to comment on the Flyers. Nobody follows them anyway. All right. So
you're one game into a season. It's going to be a long season, too.
Yeah. It's going to be a long year. Thanks for listening to Sports Talk with Steve Jones. Catch the latest from me on the 7 Mountain Sports YouTube page. Find clips of the show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook by searching up 7 Mountain Sports.